In a world that pulls you farther and farther from yourself, coming home to your heart is one of the most radical things you can do. I'm Gabriel Gonzalez. Welcome to the Heart Mastery Podcast. This week I wanted to do something completely different. As you can see, I'm not sitting in front of my computer. I'm actually in my studio because I want to tell you a story about a song. Many years ago, I learned a term from one of my mentors, Tesh Steiner, called core unworthiness, which is a deep sense that there's something fundamentally wrong or broken with you, something that will make you undesirable to other people if they were to actually see you. This relates to something much deeper that I call the core wound of the heart. So grab some coffee or tea, because today I want to share the story behind my song Flesh and Blood and how it helped me to start healing my own sense of core unworthiness. About 6 years ago, I was invited to a ceremony in Austria. It was winter. It was just before we went into the lockdown. And so I was very excited. I had just moved to Granada also. And so we were in the middle of the ceremony, singing and playing beautiful songs and dancing. And then at one point they asked me if I could sit down at the table with the ceremonial leaders. And so I was very excited. I've never been asked to sit at the table before. So I went to the table and I sang and I played some songs. And then after maybe about 30 minutes or so, I was invited to come back to my seat. Now, there was nothing, unkind about that. It was very gentle. But when I sat down on my seat, and obviously under the effect of the medicine plant, I started to feel this sense of, what did I do wrong? Did they not like my voice? Did I make some mistakes when I was playing the song? What is wrong with me? And so I started to remember all those moments in my life when I have also felt unqualified, like there's something wrong or broken with me. In relationships, when it came to work, this sense of feeling like an imposter, that if somebody were to really see the real me, they would abandon me, they would reject me. And so I sat with all of that discomfort and all that shame during the ceremony. Fast forward to the next day, we're having breakfast. And one of the assistants comes in and he says, "Hey, Gabriel, would you like to sit at the breakfast table with the ceremonial leaders?" And I was like, okay. And so I'm sitting there next to the group of people that are facilitating the whole weekend retreat, and they're commenting on the music and how much they appreciate it, that I filled in for one of the leaders who got sick in the middle of the ceremony and had to step out. And then they explained to me that the reason they asked me to come in was because in these type of ceremonies, they always need a person at the table holding space for the participants. And so there I was thinking, oh my God, it was just something very simple, very basic, yet I made up this entire story in my mind that I had done something wrong, that there was something wrong and broken with me. And so I fly back to Granada, and then I'm sitting here, right in this exact same space. I grab my guitar and I start playing like I normally do, just rehearsing some of my songs, when suddenly I find myself writing the following lyrics. "Master, I sit at the table and drink from your waters to become your flesh and blood. Master, my Lord and my Savior, in your steps I follow. Will you guard my heart and soul? Master, please give me the courage to bring all your teachings out into the world. Oh, sweet Master, in my heart a hummingbird is singing your praises, dancing with the sun. Master, I'm sitting here with all your beloved students, receiving your teachings that I may embody them. Master, I'm following in your own steps. Would you please protect and guide me on this journey? Master, please give me the courage to embody these teachings and to show up in the world in a way that these teachings become a reality, a labor of love. Master, please strengthen me from within, that I may share these songs, that I may speak these teachings in your name, that you may be glorified. Master, your presence lives like a hummingbird inside of my heart, with every heartbeat singing your name, giving thanks for your love. When this song was received, there was an overwhelming feeling of love and compassion and God's grace all around me, and tears just began to come out as I find myself just playing these songs. I find that every time these songs come, normally they bring a tremendous amount of healing. That healing often manifests as just me crying like a baby as I'm just playing the song. So what I want to do now is I want to invite you to receive the healing and the transmission that this song has, in hopes that you too will receive the healing that I received by the grace of God through this song. This is my song, Flesh and Blood.
Master, I sit at the table and drink from your waters to become your flesh and blood. Master, my Lord and my Savior, in your steps I follow. Will you guard my heart and soul? Master, please give me the courage to bring all your teachings out into the world. Oh, sweet Master, in my heart a hummingbird is singing your praises, dancing with the sun. Oh, sweet Master, in my heart a hummingbird is singing your praises, dancing with the sun. Oh, Master, I sit at the table and drink from your water to become your flesh and blood. Master, my Lord and my Savior, in your steps I follow. Will you guard my heart and soul? Master, please give me the courage to bring all your teachings out into the world. Oh, sweet Master, in my heart a hummingbird singing your praises, dancing with the sun. Oh, sweet Master, in my heart a hummingbird singing your praises, dancing with the sun.
There There's a seat at the master's table waiting for you. It's been there long ago. And you don't have to do anything to earn it. All you have to do is claim it. And you do this by beginning to let go of all the barriers that you have placed in your heart to love, as the poet Rumi reminds us. If you want to go deeper on this topic of core unworthiness, I've written a whole article about it, and I'll place a link in the description below. I sincerely hope that my song has touched you and spoken to you and remind you of God's unconditional love available to you all the time, everywhere, no matter what. Until the next time, I send you all of my love from my heart to yours. Bye-bye for now.
Thanks for being here. Coming home to your heart isn't a destination. It's a daily practice, and you don't have to do it alone. Join us inside the Heart Mastery community and be sure to download the Heart Mastery Starter Kit. It's completely free and a simple way to get started. The link is in the description below.